Okay, Raja. So for BRS, we'll do illustration 5 and total 2 3 questions we'll discuss in this class. And I'll try ki we'll cover the concept also which was left in the previous class. Okay? So check out illustration 5. On 31st March 2025, the cash book of Gautami showed a bank balance of rupees 12,500. Entries in the passbook and cash book were compared and following differences were identified. These are the differences. 7 differences they have given. So we need to prepare BRS on 31st March 2025. The format we discussed in the previous class also. So we can just discuss the question. We need BRS as on 31st March 2025. Yes or no? You can participate in the chat box, Raja, so that two-way communication could speed up the tasks. I know that you are understanding and you are listening. ठीक है राजा? So BRS has on 31st March 2025 and we know we have two columns plus and minus. ठीक है? So we'll do discuss in short and later on you can finish it off in a proper format. ठीक है राजा? Okay. So first transaction we'll check out. It's given cash book bank balance 12,500. Cash book means we will not number this point. I'll tell you later on why. We will write balance as per cash book. It's 12,500 positive. ठीक है राजा? Now we'll give the number because this balance is not having any number. ठीक है, ये गलती होती है बच्चों से that they give number to this also. But when you'll do second number, you'll give second number to this point, third number to this point. Then when you'll be solving fourth point, you will directly jump on this. It may happen. Okay? So one point, any point, it can be skipped. So we will match the numbering as per the question also. So this is the starting point. Now we'll put the number one. Check issued but not presented. What will be greater? Tell me. Just in the chat box, you need to write what will be greater. Check issued but not deposited, not presented for payment. Issued means हमने चेक किसी को इशू किया माइनस किया. So cash book went down. What is greater? Passbook is greater. Yes or no? Passbook is greater than cash book. We are doing the question of cash book. Cash book is smaller, so we will add the amount. How much? 6,000. Yes or no? Okay, Raji. Yes or no? Vanshika, Jasmine, Raja, you need to answer in the chat box. So now we'll do second point. ठीक है? Check deposited in the bank but not collected. Check deposited in the bank means cash book में balance add हो गया. Cash book is greater than the passbook because cash book में पैसा add हो गया. So cash book is greater than passbook. 9,000. Okay, Raja. So check deposited in the bank and not collected. So means cash book will be greater. We are solving for cash book. Cash book is greater, so we'll deduct 9,000. Yes or no? Now the third point. The bank had wrongly debited the account of Gautami. Her name is Gautami. Bank debited. Tell me the debit of the bank is positive or negative? Bank has reduced the amount or increased? Debit of the bank, debit of the passbook is positive or negative? Tell me in the chat box quickly. Very good, Vanshika. Very good, Pranna. Very good, Jasmine. सो इट वॉज डेबिटेड मीन्स बैंक ने रिड्यूस किया था अमाउंट 5,000 से, ठीक है, बट दे आर सेइंग which was rectified after 31st March. We are preparing the BRS on 31st March. It was rectified. बच्चे गलती क्या करते हैं, बच्चे सोचते हैं कि ये रेक्टिफाई हो गया. It got rectified after 31st March. मीन्स अभी तो नहीं हुआ ना. So means पासबुक में डेबिट एक्स्ट्रा हो गया तो कैश बुक इज ग्रेटर बाय 5,000. Cash book is greater than passbook by rupees 5,000. Next, fourth one. Bank charges not yet recorded in the cash book. Bank charges are deducted in the passbook. Passbook goes down and cash book में record नहीं हुआ. So again, cash book is greater than passbook by rupees 300. Point number 5. Interest on investment collected by bank. Tell me, interest collected by bank. बैंक में पैसे आ गए. Bank got increased. So passbook is greater than cash book by rupees 2,000. Passbook is greater than cash book. Cash book is smaller. We have started from cash book, so we will add. Yes or no? Next. Directly deposited by a customer. Customer directly deposited in the bank. So bank balance increased. Passbook is greater than cash book. So what we'll do? We are interested in changing the cash book. Cash book is smaller by 8,000. So we will add 8,000 in the cash book. Seventh point. Cash discount allowed was recorded in the debit side of the bank column. This is a very important point, Raja. Very important. Ishan, he will be Himanshu. I guess might be. Or gangster.
नमस्ते भैया।
Namaste, Raja. Okay. So cash discount allowed. Listen to the point very carefully. In the cash book, cash discount is allowed in the debit side of discount column. Yes or no? Cash book mein discount column is made. They are saying we have posted that in the debit of the bank column. अब कैश बुक का डेबिट बताओ, एड या लेस? एवरीवन, कैश बुक्स डेबिट साइड, एड और लेस? पॉजिटिव नेगेटिव? पॉजिटिव. यस. सो if we have posted the discount amount in the debit side of the bank column means we have added in the cash book, so cash book is increased by rupees 200. ठीक है, so cash book is greater than passbook. कैश बुक इज ग्रेटर देन पासबुक. देखो ना, कैश बुक में यू आर ऑलवेज हैविंग थ्री, यू कैन हैव थ्री कॉलम्स: डिस्काउंट कॉलम, कैश कॉलम, बैंक कॉलम. You needed to post 200 in the discount column, but by chance, by mistake, you posted 200 in the debit of the bank column. Means your bank balance increased in the cash book. Exactly. So bank balance increased, so means cash book is greater than passbook and will reduce it back by rupees 200. Yes or no? Yes. So this was our illustration 5. ठीक है राजा. We are not at all concerned by more number of questions, but first of all we need to learn a concept now. We will check its balancing figure. Check out which side the balancing figure is coming. Take the total of the greater side. Quick, Raja. 12,500, 6,000, 2,000, 8,000. So the total is 28,500. So same total, the other side, and you will check out the balancing figure. 9,000 minus karo, 5,000, 300, 200. 14,000 everyone, yes or no? So this is balance as per passbook, but इसका concept सीखेंगे अभी हम. We don't need to do more questions, but first of all important is how we can say this is a positive balance or a negative balance. So we need to learn a concept. Listen everyone, very important concept for this now. देखो राजा, first of all we know question can give us favorable balance and its opposite is unfavorable balance. Positive balance, the opposite is negative balance. These are the words which can be used. Balance or bank balance. These are positive, and the opposite is overdraft balance. Opposite is overdraft balance. ठीक है राजा? Then debit balance. The opposite is credit balance. Clear राजा? ठीक है, debit and credit. Everyone clear with this point first? Now you need to note one thing. If signs are same, the nature will be opposite. Nature will be opposite. And if signs are opposite, the nature will be same. Very easy to remember, very easy. If signs are same, nature will be opposite, and if signs are opposite, nature will be same. This is a concept easy to remember, same, opposite, opposite, same. Okay, what does that mean? Mean if you start with the positive balance and ends with a positive balance. First of all, just a second. Start, end. If you start with the positive side and end it on the negative side, now tell me, signs are opposite? Yes or no? The signs of starting and ending are opposite? Yes or no? Means nature will be. Bolo Raja. If we start with the positive side of the BRS and ends in the negative column of BRS, the nature will be. I have written the rule in front of you. Yes, very easy. If signs are opposite, the nature will be same. Okay, one more example. Signs are opposite. We start with minus, ends on plus, the nature will be again same. But if the signs are same, means plus से start किया plus पे खत्म किया, minus से start किया minus पे खत्म किया, the natures will be opposite. This is your concept. ठीक है, I'll give you this chart screenshot, you can note it down later on, but इसको पहले समझ लें, ठीक है? Now, what does that mean? We did one question in the previous class and one question in this class, ठीक है? Listen to that. We started with the positive balance. We started in plus sign and ended at a minus sign. So signs are opposite. The nature will be same. Nature will be same. Nature means if it is positive balance, we will also write a positive balance. Am I clear? ठीक है? This is simple clear that if starting from cash book we'll get a passbook balance. Will it be a positive or negative? This is the concern. If signs are changed, nature will be same. Means if you are starting with a positive balance, the nature will be closing positive balance. Okay, today's example also tell me. We started with a positive balance in plus side, ended at minus side. Started with plus, ended at minus. Signs changed, nature will remain. Tell me, Raja, nature will remain. Yes, very good, very good. Same, same, very good. Means if you started with a positive balance, your answer will also be a positive balance. So इसलिए हमने लिखा balance as per passbook. अगर इसका यहाँ से स्टार्ट होके यहाँ पे बैलेंस आता तो क्या होना था? Started with plus, ended at plus, sign same, nature will become opposite. Means here it was balance, here you will write overdraft balance. Am I clear with the example? Everyone, yes or no? अगर प्लस से स्टार्ट होके प्लस में खत्म होता तो साइंस वुड हैव बीन सेम, तो नेचर वुड हैव बीन opposite. Means if starting point is the balance, we will write in the answer overdraft balance. Yes or no? Okay, Raja? Yes or no? Okay, Raja. So first of all, you take a screenshot of this rule also and the question also. ठीक है? The question was this one. Okay, Raja. Now we'll discuss illustration 6 also. Listen very, very carefully. We'll discuss this also. We'll have two columns, plus and minus. Okay, Raja. So let's discuss. They've given us debit balance of cash book. Debit balance of cash book. First of all, we know BRS and the date. Two things we have to put: BRS as on 31st July 2025. ठीक है? This is a positive, this is a negative. We'll start with this. So first point, balance as per cash book. So we'll start with the positive balance. Debit is the cash book ka debit is positive. Yes or no? Quickly, you should answer now for this question. First point is given. This was the balance as per cash book. ठीक है. Now first point is given. Check of rupees 35,000 deposited in the bank but credited 53,000 by mistake. Deposited in bank 35,000 but credited, bank credited 53,000 by mistake. मतलब राजा, we added 53,000, bank added in our account 53,000. We added 35,000, bank added 53,000. Who's greater? Passbook is greater, yes or no? Yes or no? Hmm. Check राजा. It was a balance as per cash book. ठीक है. Now first point, who's greater? Passbook is greater than cash book. We added 35,000, they added 53,000. So passbook is greater than cash book is smaller. We will add the difference. We added 35, passbook added 53. Who's greater? Passbook. So the difference will be 18,000. We need to adjust cash book. हमने cash book को change करना है because we have started with the cash book. Yes or no? So cash book में add करोगे 18,000. Second point राजा. Total of receipts. Total of receipts column. Receipt side of cash book of 2,50,000 carried forward as 4,20,000. Receipt side का total 2,50,000. Receipt side means positive. It is carry forward as 4,20,000. Receipt means positive side. Positive side का total was 2,50,000. But you've carried forward like 420. कितना एक्स्ट्रा डाल दिया उसके कैश बुक में बताओ. 1,70,000. Yes or no? So cash book is greater. Cash book is greater than passbook. We have started with cash book, so we will deduct the extra amount. Cash book का balance दोनों was equally, but इसका balance was 2,50,000 and but you showed 420, means 1,70,000 extra. Okay Raja. Next third one Raja. Check issued to Rajan. Check issued to Rajan of rupees 2 lakh was cancelled on 31st July. We issued means हमने minus किया था. It got cancelled on 31st July 2025 and fresh check was issued on the same date and same amount. Entry for cancellation and issue of new check was recorded in the cash book while the passbook did not have entry for the check. अब इसका बताओ. Who will be greater? टू बुक्स चेक इशू किया था, हमने कैंसिल किया तो रिटर्न बैक हो गया. देन अगेन हमने अब ड्रॉ किया. देखो जब इशू किया था, लिसन वेरी केयरफुली. चेक इशू टू राजन जब इशू किया था दोनों से माइनस हो गया था. दिस वाज अ अर्लियर बैलेंस. 2 lakh got reduced because check issue to Rajan, bank also reduced. Will it be that way? Yes or no? Check out. It is cancelled now on 31st July 25, the date on which we are preparing a BRS. Cancelled and new check of the same date, same amount was done. Entry for cancellation and issue of the new check was recorded in the cash book while the passbook did not have entry for the check. Okay, so what will happen? You should just a second. सोचो राजा इस ट्रांजैक्शन को केयरफुली, इट्स इंपॉर्टेंट ट्रांजैक्शन। देखो राजा, चेक इशू कितना राजन नु, check we issued to Rajan, 2 lakh got deducted from cash book, passbook also deducted 2 lakh. Then they said fresh, this check was cancelled on the same BRS date. Last day we uh, cancelled the check. When we cancel a check, the amount get added back in our cash book, है ना? According to us, we got a reverse entry, है ना? Like we issue a check Ram to bank, but when we cancel it out, reverse entry is there posted in the cash book, bank to Ram. So we reverse the entry. ठीक है, we reversed the entry, added back. Then what happened? Next point was कि we drew a same check on the same date. Same date we drew one same check for 2 lakh and the same amount. उसकी भी एंट्री हमने डाल दी. And issue was recorded in the cash book but passbook did not have entry for the check. Listen it राजा, फाइनली समझो अब इसको. मान लो आपके अकाउंट में 4 लाख बैलेंस था. You issued a check of rupees 2 lakh to Rajan. The balance remains 2 lakh, yes or no? Will it be presented yet? No. पासबुक में तो अभी कुछ हुआ ही नहीं. चेक issued, पासबुक में कुछ नहीं हुआ. After that, what you did? You cancelled that check. The balance again, cash book balance increased to 4 lakh. Okay, sir. And then you again drew a new check of 2 lakh. The balance again became 2 lakh. बट पासबुक में किसी चीज की अभी एंट्री नहीं आई. सो व्हाट्स द गैप बिटवीन बोथ? 2 lakh and the greater one is passbook. So passbook is greater than cash book by rupees 2 lakh. So we are solving by cash book, so we will add that. ठीक है. So last point now, last 2 points. बैंक पेड इंश्योरेंस प्रीमियम ऑफ 2 lakh. बैंक ने 2 lakh का इंश्योरेंस प्रीमियम पे किया, माइनस कर दिया 2 lakh, बट कैश बुक में हमने रिकॉर्ड किया सिर्फ 20,000. इक्वल बैलेंस वॉज देयर. बैंक में माइनस हुआ 2 lakh, हमने माइनस किया 20,000. कैश बुक इज ग्रेटर बाय रुपीज 1,80,000 का गैप. सो कैश बुक इज ग्रेटर देन पासबुक by rupees 1,80,000. So we will put it on this side as cash book is greater. And last point is check of 70,000 issued. चेक इशू किया, माइनस कर दिया, इधर भी माइनस कर दिया. कितना? रिकॉर्डेड ट्वाइस इन द कैश बुक. कैश बुक में 2 बार माइनस कर दिया. मींस कैश बुक डबल छोटी चलेगी. ठीक है. सो पासबुक इज ग्रेटर देन कैश बुक. कैश बुक इज स्मॉलर. वी विल ऐड वंस. सोचो राजा, 70,000 माइनस करना था कैश बुक में और 70 ही होना था पासबुक में. कैश बुक में 2 बार माइनस कर दिया. ठीक है. तो एक 70,000 को रिवर्स करोगे वापस. ठीक है राजा. नाउ यू विल ऐड द अमाउंट, चेक द बैलेंस. इट्स 1,25,000 प्लस 18,000, 2,70,000. So 4,13,000 is the total. Same total this side, minus 170 and 180. 63,000 बैलेंस. अब बताओ, प्लस में स्टार्ट किया, माइनस में खत्म हुआ. साइन चेंज, नेचर विल बी सेम. सो इफ दैट वाज बैलेंस एज पर कैश बुक, दिस विल बी बैलेंस एज पर पासबुक. यस और नो? एवरीवन, यस और नो? So you can take a screenshot, and for tomorrow please, if the same thing continues, join on time. As soon as I post the link, please join राजा. मेरी नेक्स्ट क्लास अब और लेट हो गई आगे. ठीक है. Because we were waiting. I already posted the link 5 minutes in later, because I told you the time 5 minutes early so that you all prepare your laptop and all anything. you want to do.